Hundreds of new anime series come out every year, so it can be difficult to pick out which ones are actually worth watching. In this list, I'm going to include the best 20 anime that are worth watching. Please take note that this list is based on fans' ratings, so that means it's an official ranking video of 2019. Alright, it's time for some awesome anime names. Mob Psycho 100, 2nd Season. Date Alive, Season 3. One Punch Man, Season 2. Attack on Titan, Season 3, Part 2. Fruits Basket, 1st Season. Danmachi Season 2. Boku no Hero Academia 4th Season. Sword Art Online, Alicization. War of the Underworld. The 7 Deadly Sins. Wrath of the Gods. Shokugeki no Soma 4th Season. And Psycho-Pass 3. These are all good anime, but I'm not going to include them in this list because you guys already know about these. And if I add them all in, it will take half of the places in the list. 2019 gave us a lot of good anime, and I don't want to miss them. Anyway, before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon. Set us all to be notified about our latest videos.
一度だけこれで全部終わりにするから。
Number 20. Domestic Girlfriend. Domestic na Kanojo dives into not only one, but two very forbidden or taboo relationship scenarios. The first is loving a teacher, which is considered almost worldwide as abnormal, and falling in love with a sibling. In this case, not blood related, which is almost taboo in bigger countries. I honestly love this anime. Now let's bite into the forbidden fruit and see if the taste is sublime or truly nauseating. Number 19. We Never Learn. The story of We Never Learn is one of its greatest strengths. This anime does a great job balancing out the comedy, drama, and the ecchi aspects of the story. Most episodes of the series are broken down into two main segments that usually focus on different situations and different girls. This gives the story the ability to show off the best of its characters and plot without ever having one event that drags on for too long. Number 18. Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. Cautious Hero may genuinely be the funniest anime I have ever seen. Of the numerous isekai airing this season, this is by far my favorite. Why? Well, in my opinion, it's similar to Log Horizon and Konosuba. It takes standard isekai tropes and does something unique with them. Hero has been isekai to another world, and instead of going straight out to find adventure or fame, he is extremely mistrustful of everyone and everything, leading him to be overly cautious in his preparations for everything. Number 17. Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season. If you come to Maidens in Your Savage Season looking for a typical shonen story with ecchi and boy comedy, you're in the wrong place. This anime is full of romance, drama, and a lot of emotionally girly moments. No panty shots, no beach episodes. Just lots of real situations with real consequences. Did you enjoy this anime? Would you recommend it? Yes, I am. Every anime in this list is awesome. Number 16. Fire Force. The story is definitely a breath of fresh air with all the isekai and typical shonen anime being pumped out every season. Our main character lost his family at a young age due to a fire. Everyone treats him like a demon, similar to Naruto in the original Naruto anime. And he has joined the 8th Fire Force Squad in order to become a hero and protect innocent people from Infernals. Infernals are citizens who turn into essentially fire zombies that cause destruction. There's definitely a mystery going on with the Infernals that keeps the overarching plot interesting. Number 15. The Quintessential Quintuplets. This is a harem comedy about one strict by the numbers tutor who puts his best efforts to teach 5 unruly girls. While they appear to be identical, they couldn't be more different personality-wise. The dynamic in this series is very enjoyable, and much different than you would find in a typical harem anime. I can't wait for the 2nd season. Number 14. Oresuki. Are you the only one who loves me? The story follows Amatsuya Kirasagi, who expected that his senpai, Cosmos, and his childhood friend, Himawari, confess their love to him. Instead, they tell him that they like one of his friends. And the only girl who actually likes him is a girl he has no interest in. She has glasses and braids, and the reason he dislikes her is because she seems to enjoy his misfortunes just a little too much. This is a really good anime. You guys should check it out. Number 13. 3D Girlfriend, 2nd season. 3D Kanojo. Real Girl, 2nd season, picks up where the first one left off, with Tsutsui and Iroha growing closer together. Things start to take a turn for the worse when Iroha's behavior begins to change. Tsutsui soon learns of the secret Iroha has been hiding, and the two are forced to face tough choices as they prepare for their uncertain future. 3D Kanojo is really good romantic comedy filled with great characters and a heartwarming romance moments. Number 12. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. The story is definitely a unique one. To me, anyways. A high school student, Iruma, gets sold to a demon by his bitch parents. But instead of eating him like a normal demon would, the demon he got sold to instead decides to make Iruma his grandson and send him to demon school as an honor student. The only problem is that not every demon is as nice as its new granddad, meaning that he has to keep him being a human, a secret, or risk getting eaten. This makes for a lot of funny moments as he is trying to cover up his secret, all while trying to have fun at his new school. Number 11. The Rising of the Shield Hero. You must be shocked to see this anime on number 11. Again, this is not my ranking, that's what anime fans chose. Tate no Yuusha no Narigari is a refreshing and interesting isekai series which draws you in with a shocking beginning and leaves you earnestly hoping Naofumi wins in the end. We can't wait to see where the series heads next. Number 10. Bungo Stray Dogs. Number 3. Much of Season 3's story can be summed up as an extension of the story about the gifted in the city of Yokohama. I say this not just to avoid any amount of spoilers for the season. Bungo Stray Dogs' third season was an exciting and emotional journey full of interesting characters and the same amazing bones animation. Though the series takes a while to get to its main plot, we still loved every moment of the epic feud between the gifted of Yokohama and Fyodor's group. Did you enjoy the latest season of Bungo Stray Dogs? Let us know in the comments below. Number 9. Dororo. For those that love Inuyasha, Berserk, or Garo, this is certainly the anime for you. You need no prior exposure to the original anime in order to enjoy the 2019 edition of Dororo. It is faithful to the source of material and yet can tell its own distinct story. Dororo is a samurai story about demons, swords, body parts, humanity, and this baby who is born without eyes and skin. So it basically looks the same as any newborn to all but its parents. A badass with fake body parts runs around killing demons in order to recover his lost body parts? Cause its dad's a prick? Sounds awesome as hell, don't you think? Number 8. Beastars. Beastars is put simply, many different species of anthropomorphic animals coexisting with each other, set in a high school where you are instantly greeted with a society inside of Beastars. The hardships of reality, you could say. The narrative is built into many different categories. It's a complex show full of tight social dynamics, interesting character interactions, and ultimately, the reality of this world. So yeah, it's one of the unique anime in the season that I love.
Relax. 私も肉食獣相手は初めてだから。お腹の毛色、顔と同じなのね。
例えば小動物の間だけの。
綺麗なクリーム色。
Alright, moving on. Moving on now. Number 7. Astra, Lost in Space. I love this anime. The scenario is great at the beginning. A group of students is drifting into dark space with only one goal in mind, returning home. But there is more that will shock you. This anime is just great, and there's definitely more than meets the eye. I have already made a video on this anime, and you will find that video here, and in the video description. Trust me, this anime is way more interesting than you think. Just watch the video I have made, and you will understand why this anime is so damn good. Number 6. Skilled Teaser Takagi-san, 2nd season. To be honest, I really enjoyed this anime, because it is fun to watching Takagi and Nishikata's relationship. This is an incredibly cute and heartwarming anime, while it certainly won't be for everyone. If you enjoy comedic slice-of-life anime, you will love this anime. Number 5. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Romance is tricky, that's for sure. One false move may lead to a lifetime of embarrassing flashbacks and an irresistible urge to scream into a pillow. Love should not be considered lightly. Kaguya-sama, Love is War takes this concept and runs with it. A psychological comedy with hints of romance and fondness for exaggeration. Crushes, confessions, and relationships are never easy, but the hardest part is being the one who has to admit their feelings first. It leaves you vulnerable, and it has Chika. What else do you need?
ついてるんですか?
Number 4. Dr. Stone. The premise of the show is what would happen if you put a scientific genius into the Stone Age to survive. Let me tell you, I like the premise of the show a lot. The real-world science, invention, and survival aspects of the show are delivered and explained exceptionally well. True to the fact from what I can tell, the world building is pretty cool. It has stayed pretty cohesive throughout the series. The animation is pretty good in general and has made me giggle here and there. And the second season of this anime will be released in 2020. Number 3. Vinland Saga. The story is about revenge and the growth of our main character, as his views change from a boy to a pure-blooded Viking. While the show is slow-paced, the characters in action will hold your interests. How good is this anime? Let's see. I can't say much without getting into spoilers, but I will say the show has a slow start. But it's better for it. All I can say is I'm no manga reader, but after every episode, it's a struggle not to read it. Number 2. The Promised Neverland. This anime reminds me of the intellectual struggle between Light and L from Death Note. A covert and ever-present battle of logic, strategy, creativity, threat calculations, and intelligence analysis between the threats and our little baby geniuses. Furthermore, this show has an amazing concept, story, and is beautifully animated and carefully directed with some great characters. I have watched a lot of anime in my years, and I can confidently say that I have not seen an anime quite like this one. I highly recommend the show. And number 1, Demon Slayer. You guys need to start watching this right now if you guys haven't. Just the entire package of how they weave the music into the fight scenes, their color schemes, and the character designs just make this an untouchable series. This is one of the most solid shows I've stuck by to watch, and is definitely in my top 3 favorites. Kimetsu no Yaiba has a great story. It's about a guy named Tanjiro with a sister who was the unique survivor to a massacre of a demon to their family, but she turned into one, and it's Tanjiro's mission to find a way to return humanity to his sister. Let's keep it alive! Nezuko! Well, that's it from me for this list. What do you guys think about the 2019 anime? Tell me in the comments below. And here's a big shout out to Lion Winston and others for becoming a Patreon. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and share this channel to your friends. Support my channel and become a Patreon today. It really helps me out a lot. And let's make next year even better than it was this year. As for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.